They're all
This is Opus 1, one of my first attempts at a Mondrian's painting. I've done Opus 2 as well. And here I was trying to do a Mondrian painting on an iPad, which is brilliant for that sort of thing. You do straight lines and you can work at the pictorial level. And I copied a New York artist, I can't remember his name, but he sold for $400,000. And he said he was influenced by Mondrian, and he produced a circular version. I went for rectangle, same colours as him, and I had this printed from the iPad by emailing it to my printer. And he had shown me an acrylic block, and I thought we'd look good on that, because if we put it onto an acrylic block, it looked very crisp and Mondrian-esque. And that was very pleasing, and I sold one at an exhibition in that form. But later on, playing with it, I put it against the television set. I thought that's better. So then I had it framed in acrylic, cut into the acrylic so it's not glued, otherwise it may fall. Framed in acrylic, and that's it. Opus 1.
Interesting character, P.A. Mondrian. Gave up the more natural kind of works he was doing in pursuit of some Germanic mysticism, which led him through the whole Cubism shebang and onto his primary coloured lattice paintings that he's best remembered for. He was born of the Dutch Puritan Protestant orders, and to him, truth was somehow connected to geometric form. Well, having researched him, I can confirm that he and I are about as alike as chalk and tinned peas. But then, what is geometry if it's not a branch of mathematics? And that's a landscape that I followed all my adult life. So for my poem Enlightenment, I wanted to describe Mr. Mondrian, his philosophy and his art in just 256 characters, discounting the final full stop. 256 being the 8th power of 2, which is a highly significant number to we in the world of computing. But I also wanted to write it in a staccato, metrical and a playful style. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
Well, what's he doing here?
Cameraman.
And who is that?
It's complicated. Will you read the poem, or shall I?
You read it.
Okay.
Enlightenment. Apple app finds esoteric pathway through Mondrian art. Colours primary, shapes basic, cubist naturally, neoplastic has to be, Lutheran if you must, angles 90, Dutch slightly, Catholic unlikely, intuit, truth does it, harmony does it, but rhythm is it. It's beautiful.
That was the bit you were waiting for me to do?
Yeah.